Hi, if you're like me, you know Family Ties 1982 is one of the best sitcoms of all time. So today, I thought it'd be fun if you pulled up a chair by the campfire and watched it again with the entire cast of Then and Now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Elise Keaton is played by Meredith Baxter. She was 35 years old when filming in 1982, and now she's living out the life at the age of 75. Throughout her career, Baxter has appeared in numerous television movies, series, and stage productions, showcasing her versatility as an actress.
2 days, Alex, you have complained to me, grunted at me, lectured to me, and presented me with ultimatums, but not once. Not once have you even come close to talking with me.
Semantics.
And finally, doing something in a way that suited me instead of him felt mighty fine. I went upstairs into the closet that we shared. Much of it was filled with his custom-made
Mallory Keaton is played by Justine Bateman. She was 16 years old when filming in 1982, and now she's healthy at the age of 56. After Family Ties, Bateman continued to work in television, film, and theater. She appeared in various TV shows and movies, including guest roles on series like Men Behaving Badly.
You sure that I'm the one you want to talk to about this? I mean, I'm your brother. You don't want to reveal anything too personal to me. But I'll go outside and get it straight.
I feel terrible that I even suspected him.
Don't feel bad.
I'm afraid if people think I look old, then therefore, and for different people, it's different things. Some are afraid they'll lose their job or never get a job or not get a maid or no one's going to listen to them or whatever. And that fear, my position is that
Alex P. Keaton is played by Michael J. Fox. In 1982, when filming, he was 21 years old, and now he's living healthy life at the age of 61. In 1991, Fox was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a progressive neurological condition.
I'm gonna be one desk away from the vault. I'm gonna be able to smell the money from where I'm sitting. All we're doing is letting strangers use a room in our home for money. Who's gonna toss a football with this kid?
Falling on things.
Which is a big killer with Mark. It's falling and aspirating food and pneumonia, all these.
Stephen Keaton is played by Michael Grost. He was 35 years old when filming in 1982, and now he's living out the life at the age of 75. In addition to Family Ties, Gross has had a prolific career in both television and film.
Hi.
Hi. I made it. I'm alive. Or is this heaven? I guess not.
Who, and he will tell you this, knew from the outset that Family Ties had made all of this possible, and so didn't immediately.
Erwin Skippy Handelman is played by Mark Price. He was 14 years old when filming in 1982, and now he's living healthy life at the age of 54. Outside of acting, Price has pursued other interests. He has been involved in stand-up comedy and has performed in comedy clubs across the United States. Additionally, he has worked as a writer and producer on various projects.
Why did you do it? You could go out with any girl you want. Why couldn't you just say no?
He's no longer with us, but what a great guy. He was the host of Win, Lose, or Draw.
Correct.
And his partner was Burt Reynolds.
Yes.
And the Burt and Burt Productions, and they chose me to host the Disney Channel version of Win, Lose, or Draw. What a thrill.
Nick Moore is played by Scott Valentine. He was 27 years old when filming in 1985, and now he's living out the life at the age of 64. Following his time on Family Ties, Valentine continued to work in television and film. He appeared in various TV shows and movies throughout the 1990s and 2000s, often in guest-starring roles.
Keaton.
Nice to meet you, Nick. It's a pleasure having you here.
Hey.
It is nice to meet you finally. I've heard an awful lot about you.
Hey.
My brother and sister, Alex and Jennifer.
Hey.
cooperative between the crew, the production people, the actors. There's no egos, there's no anger in that
Seems that
way.
we hear that a lot about long-lived shows. Those that last seem to have that kind of ambience, you know?
Well, yeah, definitely. That's, you know, there's always a give and take, and that completes the circle.
Jennifer Keaton is played by Tina Yothers. She was 9 years old when filming in 1982, and now she's living out the life at the age of 49. After Family Ties, Yothers continued to work in the entertainment industry, although she shifted her focus away from acting. She pursued a career in music, performing as a vocalist for various rock bands.
You know, I live here too. Can't you understand that? All you ever think about is your...
No, that's not gonna work.
Well, why don't you come over and say hello to Alex and Jane?
No!
He used to also wager bets on my strength, and I am a very strong person, just naturally, and he would bet some of the crew members, all of them, arm wrestling me, and he would bet.
Andrew Andy Keaton is played by Brian Bonsall. He was 5 years old when filming in 1986, and now he's living out the life at the age of 41. Brian Bonsall was born on December 3, 1981, in Torrance, California. His role as Andy Keaton on Family Ties was one of his earliest acting roles.
Is this Tycho, Alex?
Does this tie go? You look like $1 million.
Tax free.
Cool. I'm very grateful for that. It's awesome that it's on Disney Plus now, and it's so accessible because Disney Plus is just great. I mean, we watch it. We watch Disney Plus every day now that we have a baby, especially.
Yeah.
George Belak is played by Alan Blumenfeld. He was 32 years old when filming in 1984, and now he's living out the life at the age of 70. In addition to his role on Family Ties, Hancock had notable roles in films such as Airplane 2, the sequel, and Black Belt Jones.
Really knocked us for a loop and a half. So put your hands together. Let's have a warm top spot welcome.
Son to bed for his afternoon nap by 2 o'clock. And I remember standing there rocking the carriage thinking, that was surreal. Is that how, that's how they filmmaking works? It goes just like that.
Ned Donnelly is played by Tom Hanks. He was 27 years old when filming in 1983, and now he's living out his life at the age of 66. Hanks, of course, went on to become one of the most acclaimed and beloved actors in Hollywood, winning multiple Academy Awards for Best Actor in films such as Philadelphia and Forrest Gump.
Don't do that. Hey, give me those.
Leave me alone.
Give me
Leave me alone!
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. That the recyclables are clearly delineated. The plastic goes in the plastic bin. The cans go in the can. What's wrong with you? Why can you not separate these things the way they need to be separated?
Doug is played by Timothy Busfield. He was 27 years old when filming in 1984, and now he's living out the life at the age of 65. Busfield's versatility as an actor, director, and producer has earned him respect in the industry. He's known for his dedication to his craft and his ability to bring depth to the characters he portrays.
Ooh, I met a girl.
A girl?
You? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either.
Improvised, and then we put it up. And I wanted that garage band feel because so many songs, just pulling off the highway, I said to Melissa,
Lauren Miller is played by Courtney Cox. She was 23 years old when filming in 1987, and now she's healthy at the age of 58. Courtney Cox is best known for her role as Monica Geller in the popular television sitcom Friends, which aired from 1994 to 2004. However, she did appear in Family Ties as Lauren Miller.
Some pulse when answering a question. The machine buzzes and I know they're not telling the truth. Does it really bother you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I got nothing to hide.
Show for sure. I definitely would sign an autograph. I feel like, what if no one cared? I want to be able to give back if someone does care.
Ellen Reed is played by Tracy Pollan. She was 25 years old when filming in 1985, and now she's healthy at the age of 62. Pollen's portrayal of Ellen Reed on Family Ties earned her recognition and acclaim. Her character's relationship with Alex P. Keaton, played by Michael J. Fox, was a central focus of the later seasons of the show, and Pollen's performance contributed to the emotional depth of their storyline.
Look, I know why you're here. Who do you think, I'm stupid? I happen to know that there's no such thing as a sophomore hospitality committee.
There is too. I'm the president and founder.
You're here for Why would you want to do that?
Well, it's no trouble. And anyway, I mean, what other way do you have to get there?
My car.
And leave it at the station all weekend? It could catch.
I think just enjoying each other's company, honestly, and just enjoying, being with our family and, our children, and we just have a great time together.
Sense of humor. It's just really, Tricia has such an amazing sense of humor.
Who is your favorite character in the movie Family Ties? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.